Welcome back. This is Jill from WebGirl Enterprises, and this is the second video in a multi-video series talking about some results that I've gotten recently from a social media excursion or something like that with one of my clients, Charles Wood Karate. So the Charles Wood Karate recently had a World Cup event, so a big competition that was out of town, and I'm normally involved with Charles Wood Karate, and I normally go and help them record some of their content and take pictures and stuff like that, but since I wasn't there, all I could do was work from home. So a previous video, I went through some of the basics of the things that I did from home and how I went about doing it and how I got help from some people that were actually at the event in Toronto when I'm here in Winnipeg. But this video, I'm going to go through some of the basic results that I've gotten back. Now, note, this is actually yesterday, July 7th, that this was initially posted. This is July 8th at 6:30 at night. So really, we haven't had very much time for very many results to come in, but there are some early indicators that we've done quite well with capturing some keywords and getting a little bit of attention anyway. So basically what I'm going to do is go through some easy results. Now, the first one that is easiest to go through is actually Google Analytics, and I don't seem to have my window set up to show things properly, so I'll do that. Okay, so Google Analytics, I'm showing the last month here, and you can see the general visits to their website, the general charleswoodkarate.com website, which is actually where the blog post here is being hosted, charleswoodkarate.com. And this is the only post that went on to charleswoodkarate.com. Everything else went on to various other places like a Tumblr blog, a Facebook page, a Flickr, and a YouTube channel and stuff like that. So, I lost my window. There we go. Okay, so we're looking at the basic results here, and you can see that we had a definite spike in traffic with this last 2 days of work. There was also something that happened earlier that was completely unrelated. It was another thing that we released on the blog and published to a number of places, and this again showed the power of social media, bringing in twice as many people as we normally have. But this is the time period that I'm most interested in, so what I'm going to quickly do here is just change the date so that we're only looking at these last 2 days. And we can see a little bit more about the actual results. So some of the things that are really good to look at is the traffic sources. We can see here that we had 58% referred, and we can see what keywords they were using to get to our site. But I generally like the social sources stuff because this is where social media helps out, right? So we had in the past 2 days 25 people, 25 visits coming from Facebook, 20 came from our brand new Tumblr blog that was just set up yesterday, and we also had some stuff come from StumbleUpon and a couple visits from Twitter and a visit from YouTube. Now, the main thing that I did was try to target the keywords IKD World Cup, because I noticed that there weren't a lot of IKD World Cup 2012, because I noticed there wasn't a lot out there, and this is the first year that the IKD is having the World Cup competition, so this is a great time to get in there, capture those keywords, get it so that when people search for that kind of stuff, they find us. Now, I don't have a lot of results of people actually coming through on those keywords yet, but I can see when I search, like for example on Bing, that one of my videos is #1, and it's ahead of the actual organization that organized the event. When I go on to DuckDuckGo, this is also one of mine, and this next one, the fourth one down, is one of ours. When you go on to google.com, depending on where you are and if you're logged in or not, the searches differ. So I went on to a proxy site to do a search so that it doesn't know who I am, kind of thing. And I did the search, and it comes up, and look, we've got #1 billing ahead of the people that organized the competition. And when I go and do a regular search on Google, here we are again, #1, they're #2, and here's our video. Here's there's more stuff as I continue to go through the pages. I'll have to do it in a next video though. Stay tuned.